Hi there, Taurians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at January 1st through the 8th, the first week of 2017. We have to get used to saying that and writing that on our correspondence. Happy New Year, Taurians. The kickoff for the first week of 2017 is a mixed bag of tricks. However, before looking ahead, let's take a quick glance at the carryovers we're still dealing with from last year. The first one up at the opening gate on Sunday, January 1st, is a Mercury retrograde carryover that gets this year off to a slow start. At its best, this carryover from before Christmas is a reminder to finish tying up last year's loose ends. At its worst, it puts communications and transportation at a double disadvantage. Unfortunately, on Wednesday, January 4, Mercury reverses further back into overly optimistic Sagittarius, which means that while you're backtracking, you're also going to have to make an added effort to stay focused and on track. So don't let that mind of yours wander, because it will wander into enemy territory, shall we say. You'll start worrying about things that you really have no control over. Now, Mercury is due to move forward January 8th this weekend. A lot of astrologers are saying to hold off until January 12 or 13 until things really start moving. The other January 1 carryover is a Mars-Neptune conjunction from New Year's Eve that can best be described as post-holiday depression. Eating foods high in iron and getting enough sleep are your best bets to get you through this low energy field. As we look ahead, the first week of the new year also has some good news from a Jupiter Saturn sextile, a positive shift for Venus, and a one-time meeting between the Sun and Pluto. On Sunday, January 1st, there's a lucky lineup between Jupiter and Saturn that can be the spark that turns things in your favor if you've already done all the heavy lifting. There's also some happy news for relationships on Tuesday, January 3, when Venus, your ruler, the goddess of love, moves into Pisces. Pisces is Venus's second favorite sign placement after yours. So if you are single, Pisces are a great sign for you over the next month. This sweet planet sign combo of compassion and idealism will be on hand to soften the hardest hearts until the beginning of February. On Saturday, January 7, there's an annual one-day conference between the Sun and Pluto, signaling it's time to push the power button. These two titans have been meeting up every year since 2008 in the sign of Capricorn, your fellow Earth sign, and your ninth house of spirituality and higher thinking. The Sun is our center of energy, and Pluto rules over crises and transformations. During the last 9 years, the entire world has been experiencing financial emergencies, drastic climate changes, and a massive change in the balance of power. On a personal level, this is a signal to keep fighting for your long-term goals and not back down. So a slow start to 2017, but maybe we all need a slow start. It's, going full ball ahead into a new year, it can get a little tricky. So just slow your roll and enjoy Venus moving into Pisces. It's your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship, joining up with Mars, the planet of passion, in the same part of your chart. So making new friends and bonding with old, it's going to be a lovely time for you. Happy New Year, and I'll speak to you again next week.